Well, hi, and welcome to Coffee with Chris. It is definitely a TGIF Friday. It is Friday, February 20th. Once again, it's just flying by, right? Absolutely crazy. But it's been, well, let me tell you who we are first, in case you don't know. We are the Front Porch, located at 24 South Main Street in downtown Pennington, New Jersey. And for those of you that have been around this area, you know how awful, just ugly. And the weather people just keep saying it's going to get warmer, it's going to get warmer. And we're looking for the snow to melt. And it's raining. But what I have to just tell you is it is always sunny and warm at the Front Porch. So you don't want to come out in it? It's okay. Let us be your personal shopper. Let us ship. I basically end up going over to the post office every day. You can do it very easily. You can go online. Not everything is online, but you can go online, thefrontporchnj.com. Take a look at what we have, or you can call us on our store phone, 609-737-0071. You can text us on our store cell phone at 609-902-9200, or email us at sales@thefrontporchnj.com. We will help you any way we can, and of course, you always can take advantage of our free signature wrap. Okay, so let's get this party started. First of all, so I don't forget, since it's slightly behind me, hydrangeas. Everybody loves hydrangeas. Murph and Nancy, my wonderful daughter-in-law, we met for dinner on Wednesday. It's been very special. They just come to town on Wednesday to keep me company, and we have dinner, and it's always great. Well, we got talking about hydrangeas, and she goes, "Oh, I just love them." So, of course, we've always had some items in here that you've loved. We have more new items coming in, but I just have to show you this one. We just got in, and everybody seems to like these little toothpick holders. Check this out. Is this adorable or what? With your little hydrangea toothpick holders, and this little jar comes with a little lid, so it is just super cute. Comes in a gift box, so it's very easy to wrap for that special person. And who doesn't like hydrangeas? Then, I also want to mention to you, I'm just about to reorder those fabulous new sweaters that we got in that are sized. I've shown them to you in the black, in the fabulous green, and also in the red. This appeared to be the only one that I was able to grab, but they are sized, and I am about to order, I'm going to get in the green again. I actually have a special order from a very dear customer for the red, and we have a special order for the black, so we'll definitely do that again. And I think we're going to get like a stone kind of a color in, and a navy. And if you're thinking, boy, I really like these sweaters, and they feel fabulous, because of course I own one in black, just let us know. It's a very easy company to special order with, or if you happen to need a color that we don't think kind of goes with anything that we have here, we don't have a problem with that. We can definitely just order one. It's a really, really, really great sweater, really great company. Okay, so then let's talk about some other new things. We got in the birthday girls. You have to see these little guys. Check this out. Karen and Betty couldn't decide where should they go. Should they be downstairs? Look at this. Or should they be upstairs? So if you've got that little birthday girl, and you know, it could be potentially for a lot of different birthday girls. We have the blonde, we have the redhead, and we have the brunette. Really, really super cute, as our Lynn, the model face of the Front Porch, would say. So wouldn't that be cute, just tied on the top of a package? Or if you're giving somebody a gift card, you could just have it as a little add-on. And then I have to show you these other. And I think I showed you these a few weeks ago, but you've really been liking them. And these are the bracelets that we got in that are for age 3 to 10. And I'm just going to show you 2 of them. This is age 3, just so you can see how cute the packaging is. This could very easily go into a greeting card, and then they go up to 10. So if you happen to have somebody that's turning 8, turning 7, and you go, you know, I'd really like to see that, please give us a call. We can easily take a picture for you and have this ready to roll. And you might want to tie in that adorable little birthday girl. Okay, so I made sure I told you about that. That makes me feel better. So many times I turn around, and actually as I'm standing here, I'm thinking I had something I wanted to show you on Wednesday. I was going to show it to you today. I'm not showing it to you, but I do want to tell you, because a lot of you love our socks. We just got in a lot of men's socks and some women's socks. So if you're, you know, kind of looking for a pair of socks and you just kind of need them this time of year, we have some really, really cute ones. And I promise you, I will show you if you don't make it in here next Wednesday. Then, as I was setting up, I kind of took a look at what Karen had put up just right here of our towels. And I just have to show you. This is one we've had for a while. You keep liking it, you keep buying it, so we keep reordering it. And I have to show you this. What is this? Good food, good wine, good friends. Always a great towel for as a hostess gift. It's just really, really nice. Then this probably, this is kind of something that my mother had in her kitchen, and I think I follow very well in her footsteps. It says, my favorite thing to make is dinner reservations. I think her plaque just said, my favorite thing to make is reservations, but really, really cute, especially for those of us that would prefer to make a dinner reservation than make dinner. Okay. And last but not least, we know how many dog lovers we have out there. And I just have to show you this, a little bit of a special gift. Best dog grandpa ever, and best dog grandma ever. Okay, then a reminder, we got in flip flop foot repair. This is something you can use year round. We got it in the 4 different flavors. So I just want to make sure you know this. I mean, this time of year, you kind of go, you know, I think I could use a little flip flop foot repair. And as we say, it is the chapstick for feet. And please try to say it 3 times fast. Here we go. Isn't that great? All right, then Inish from Ireland. Everybody loves it. And I can't do without their body butter, which every time I show this, oh, it just smells like a clean beach, as you guys say. And you really feel like you could just jump into it. It is fabulous. And the extra spoiling item that I love is their body oil. This is just great. And then you've got that wonderful smell of Inish from Ireland. Then, I don't think I even mentioned this, but they came out and just introduced shampoo. So, let me just see if I can, let's see. First of all, this is the shampoo. So even your hair can have that wonderful smell of Inish from Ireland. And they came out with a mineral conditioner. Would be really great to try. And last but not least, a sea salt spray. I am dying to try this. And I know for those of you that love this brand, you're probably sitting there going, I have to try it. I have to try it. Everything that they do, everybody loves. There really isn't any item in this line where you go, No, don't want it. It is great. And remember that wonderful, wonderful, clean beach smell. Okay, then, last but not least, remember, we have a couple of holidays coming up here. Of course, we have St. Patrick's Day. We do have choices of napkins. And we've even started to get out the bunnies for spring. And Kathy, now that she's taken away the Valentine's Day, we now have our St. Patrick's Day cards out. And remember, with the napkins, buy 10 napkins, get one for free. Doesn't matter what price it is. With the greeting cards, buy 10, get one for free for $4 or less. So assortment of St. Patrick's Day. And we also have beautiful Passover cards. And last but not least, Easter cards. So we have choices for you. Everybody loves Kathy's cards. She picks them out one by one. And remember, if you don't see them, please ask, because we definitely have them behind the scenes. Okay, so I think that is it for now. The only other thing that I want to mention is the Pennington Holiday Walk board. And unfortunately, we have a board of 5 people, but 3 of us, it was Michelle Needham, Andy Hamlin, and myself, were able to go over to the Pennington Fire Department last night. And every year, they help us out with the holiday walk, of which it was the 41st annual. So we were able to give them a nice contribution last night and give them a hug, give them a thank you, and even take a picture. So hopefully you'll get to see it. We actually got to have our picture taken with the president of the Pennington Fire Department. So shout out to you guys. They're all volunteers, and they just do an amazing, amazing job. On that note, have a wonderful weekend, and we will look forward to seeing you, hopefully here today or tomorrow, or next Wednesday on the next Coffee with Chris. Be safe.